Last month, Milli Smith tagged me to do the 100 questions nobody asked tag. And Milli, you should be psyched because it's happening, girl. I'm finally getting around to it. So if I keep looking to the side, it's because I've got the questions on my laptop to reference. I have edited down quite a few as they weren't relevant to me because I'm either too young or I don't live in America. So, okay, I'm gonna get started now. Number 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Closed. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? No. Do you like to use post-it notes? Oh my gosh, look how cute they are. I just got them from Etsy. I also got this little monthly planner as well from a different seller, which is so cool. They're like really small, you can kind of tell by my hands. And then I also got these window memos, which are like transparent sticky notes. You can trace part of your research and then trace it back onto whatever you're working on. I think they're so awesome, and it's something that I didn't know I needed until I had it, and now I'm like, how did I live without this? Do you cut out coupons and never use them? No. The only coupons I get are for pizza, and you best know I'm always gonna go get my pizza. Would you rather be attacked by a bear or a swarm of bees? A bear, I guess? Do you have freckles? Not really, maybe slightly. Do you always smile for pictures? What is your biggest pet peeve? Okay. Do you ever dance if there's no music playing? Yes, all the time. Do you chew your pens and pencils? No. What size is your bed? Double. Are you lazy? No. That's probably the worst thing you can call me because I will get so upset because I am a trier. I try. What is your song of the week? Ooh, I need to load this. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes. How is this a question? Do you still watch cartoons? Yes! What's your least favourite movie? Okay, if you're looking for a movie that's so terrible it's kind of brilliant but still terrible and knows it, watch Detention. It's directed by the same guy who does Taylor Swift's music videos. It's all over the place, I swear. Rotten Tomatoes describes as an apocalyptic fantasy horror science fiction action thriller body swapping time travelling teen romantic comedy starring Josh Hutcherson. What about that sounds complicated? You can find it on Netflix, but you shouldn't. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Under a huge neon sign saying buried treasure because it's so obvious no one would believe it. And whilst I'm really good at hiding things, I'm not so great at finding them again, so I need something subtle like a 50-foot flashing arrow to remind me. What movie could you watch over and over again and still be in love with? You know what? One just came to me. I can't remember what year it was released, but it's called Pillow Talk and it stars Doris Day. It is such a funny movie. It came out in like 1950 or 60 something, so it's quite old, but it is genius. My favourite movie is Heathers, which is like an 80s movie. People say it's like the Mean Girls of the 80s. It is fantastic. But I wouldn't be able to watch it again and again in the same day. Lorna, could you come up with a movie that, I don't know, was made after you were born? Okay, I'm embarrassed to admit this, but probably Twilight. I wasn't a fan of it when it first came out. I was an anti-fan because people kept telling me, you'll love this, and usually when people say that, they're wrong. So I kept putting off watching it, but then I went to the dark side. Vampires? No. Young adult romance movies. Would you ever strip or pose naked in a magazine? I don't see myself being clothed in a magazine anytime soon, let alone naked, so nah. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Faith lives in America, and from time to time we write to each other. So, what's this? Oh my gosh, mystery letter coming at you, girl. With the post being what it is, it should be with you anytime from now to the 27th of never. Can you change the oil on a car? Yes. What is your Chinese astrological sign? Libra. It's my birthday at the end of this month. How many languages can you speak? Does sarcasm count? J'ai étudié le français à l'école, mais je me souviens très peu d'eux. Are you stubborn? No, and there's nothing you can say to make me change my mind. Ever watch soap operas? I watch a British soap called Hollyoaks. My friends tease me about this so much because if we're hanging out and it hits 6:30, I'm going to be catching up on the Oaks. I don't care whether you're there or not. Like, we can talk in half an hour or an hour, depending on if I want to watch the next episode on +1. I mean, to be fair, I do that most of the time, and then I'm just ranting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I watch this show called Hollyoaks. It's alright. It's alright. Are you afraid of heights? No. Heights excite me. Do you sing in the shower? Okay, singing in the shower is all fun and games until you get soap in your mouth. Then it becomes a soap opera. Do you sing in the car? I will jump right over into cold, cold water for you. Do you dance in the car? Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? I had my headshots done last December. I like how it says last time, like it happens on a regular basis. Yeah, the paparazzi are always over at my house. Do you think musicals are cheesy? I was in 3 musicals in one summer, and it got quite sweaty, so yeah, there might have been a cheesy aroma in the air. That's what you mean, right? Is Christmas stressful? Not really. I get way more stressed around my birthday, which is in 2 weeks. Favourite type of fruit pie? Forest. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? Okay, this is going to be a long one. I wanted to be a social worker. Not just any social worker, like a cool social worker, you know? That was only for like 3 months or whenever Tracy Beaker was on. To be honest, like, teachers at my school all thought I'd become a lawyer. Look at me now. But when I was younger, I actually wanted to be an author. And then by the time I was 13, I really wanted to be a photographer as well, which is why I started my blog. Oh yeah, in case any of you were wondering, like, I mean, obviously I act, but I didn't really think of it much as a career when I was younger because people get into your head and tell you that you're not enough of something or you're too much of something else to become this thing that you want to be. Don't listen to them. I wasted so much time caring what people think. I still feel insecure a lot of the time. Most of the time. Every day. But that's beside the point. Like, regardless of that fear and self-doubt, I know what I want. And I am gonna go keep chasing it. So, inspirational thought of the day. Don't give up on your dreams, guys. Oh, okay. Do you believe in ghosts? I am undecided. I used to work in this clothes shop the other summer, and I do believe that I saw a ghost. I know lots of people are going to be skeptical, but if you want to hear the full story, then comment below, and maybe I'll make another video about it. But yeah, what do you guys think, actually? Do you guys believe in ghosts? I would love to know that, and then if enough of you are interested in the story, then I will make a video. Ever had a deja vu feeling? I feel like I've been asked this before. Take a vitamin daily? Yes. Wear slippers? No. Wear a bathrobe? I own one, but no. Ever taken dance lessons? Yes, I had dance lessons from the age of 3 till I was 7, and then in my early teens I did figure skating. I also did like Latin and ballroom for a while. Oh, and I've been doing contemporary dance on and off for the past few years. Doesn't stop me from being grossly uncoordinated though. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? It's their life. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. Ever been in love? No. Who would you like to see in concert? The 1975? What was the last concert you saw? Melanie Martinez. Hot or cold tea? Neither. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Are you patient? What kind of question is that? I just want this to be over already. DJ or band at a wedding? I would prefer a silent disco, then I wouldn't have to speak to my distant relatives. Ever won a contest? Yeah, I had a Christmas card I designed, published when I was 7. Here's a picture of it now. And one time I won a computer on a Saturday morning TV show called Ministry of Mayhem. It happened like 10 years ago, but all we had to do was like answer this question correctly, and then they narrowed it down to 2 of us. And in the ad break, they asked me and this other girl to react as though we'd already won, you know, what would make the best TV. And they genuinely picked me because I screamed the loudest. I screamed and somebody gave me a computer. I'm like a trust fund baby, but without the trust fund. Ever had plastic surgery? Nope. Which are better, black or green olives? Ugh, no, I don't like olives. Can you knit or crochet? We did knitwear as a module on my course, but on flatbed machines, so not the classic knitting needle way. I made this. It sucks. It was supposed to be a scarf. I actually have some of my knitwear samples here, so it's just a small amount of knitting to kind of test that the technique and the yarn that you're using works. So yeah, you can kind of See that? So that's how it would have looked if I don't know, turned it into a sleeve on a jumper or something. I was really into ladders and lace holes. I love doing this little kind of thing. It looks so random, but yeah, it could be like a cute little necklace or some kind of headband. Oh, it could be like an earmuff cover, that would be cute. See, I'm getting all inspired now. That would have looked cool as a jumper sleeve, wouldn't it? You can't really tell at all. I was really into iridescent yarn. Can you tell? So that's what that kind of looks like. It doesn't look too bad. So I can knit like that, but not with classic knitting needles. Best room for a fireplace. The fireplace room? Do you want to get married? Yeah, I want to party with a giant cake. Oh, I have to have a husband. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I would like to get married someday, but I mean, it's all about meeting the right person, so not anytime soon. What's your favourite colour? Right now, it's pink. Almost everything I've bought over the past 6 months has been pink. It's not even on purpose anymore, it's just part of who I am. Do you miss anyone right now? Always. That's it for this week's video, guys. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been talking for so long. Comment down below an interesting fact about yourself, because I've been talking about me for way too long. I want to hear about you. As this is a tag video, I tag all of you. So if any of you make a video, I think it's 100 questions that nobody asks. I obviously cut out so many, but I will leave a link to the list of questions in the description if you want to do it. Let me know and I will check it out. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up to let me know, as that would be much appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, and also Milli Smith, who tagged me. Her link is down below in the description as well. Check out her video, and yeah, that's it. Okay, bye! Bye.